Hey,
What's up, people? Back for the next installment.
mm-hmm.
So,
What we got for him?
we got Godzilla 2. Now, this
Mm-hmm.
is a very quick teaser. Um, have you seen? Oh, wait. First of all, have you heard of the MonsterVerse?
I haven't heard of the MonsterVerse.
Okay. Have you seen the other Godzilla movie in 2014? I believe it came out, or King Kong Skull Island came
I've
out 2 years ago.
I've seen Godzilla the first movie 5 times and Skull Island maybe three, 4 times.
Oh,
Like yeah,
damn.
I'm
Okay.
yeah. I watched these movies. Yeah.
You are more up on this universe than I am.
Yes. So I know
I have
about the Skull Island of like Anyway, go ahead, talk about it.
I have not seen any of them.
Really?
Right, I haven't seen either one because
Okay.
a Godzilla movie comes out. I think I've already seen this, and I wanted to see the King Kong movie. Trailer looked really good. Just didn't see it. All right.
Yeah. You got to see
However,
it.
so obviously, Marvel's killing it with the shared universe.
Yeah.
Um, so Warner Brothers went out and they made the DC universe. Warner Brothers also went out and made the Dark universe, which is the Mummy and Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde, and
Mm-hmm.
Invisible Man, all that shit. So this studio that I'm currently forgetting. Hold up, for a studio right here.
What is it?
Oh, it's Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's Warner Brothers. Okay, must have been another studio that did the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde stuff. The Dark Universe must be somebody else. Anyway, Warner Brothers also said let's double dip.
Okay.
So they made the monster universe. So that includes Godzilla, Kong, and now they're putting out the third installment to the universe, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. He's going to be fighting three different monsters in this movie.
Wow.
And yeah, so
So, but you didn't watch the first one.
nah,
Okay, cool. All right. Well, he was ripping shit apart. So
I believe it.
let's see. Hopefully,
Uh,
let's see. All right.
all right, yeah. So are
Hopefully
you
it's
ready?
nothing like that new movie Rampage that The Rock was in, Dwayne Johnson.
I didn't see that either, but it looked good, man.
It was like another King Kong style movie, and he was fighting like alligators and whatnot. Like
Yeah,
it's whatever.
from the video game that came out
Yeah. Now the
20
video
years ago,
game was amazing.
live. Yeah,
Live action. You might not be. Most of you guys might not be old enough to know, but Rampage, the video game back in the day, was glorious. But anyway,
Nintendo 64. Yep.
sheesh, man. Like these are the days
Hey.
where you had to go to Blockbuster to rent the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
we weren't buying games from game. I don't even think GameStop existed
Nah,
at the time.
it was the other. It was called something else. I forgot what it
Like
was.
Blockbuster was a monopoly right there, bro. You can go to Blockbuster, you can buy the game or you can rent it. Man, all right,
It was
I'm living the old past. Go ahead, let's do
yeah.
it.
All right, three, two, one. Let's get it.
Oh, here we go.
Hello?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Is anyone there? I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach Monarch.
Huh?
Yeah. So I'm not sure what character she's playing, but apparently Monarch is some company that's trying to do something with the monsters.
Monarch was a company um from Skull Island.
Okay.
So it's a Skull. It was they first appearance that I've seen was in Skull Island, and what's his name? Jack Black. He wasn't Jack Black. Was it Jack Black? No.
He was in there.
Was he in there? Yeah, I can't remember now.
I think he was in there. I'm pretty sure he was in there.
I
I think I saw him in the trailer.
I keep thinking about something else, but I forgot. I think he was in the trailer. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, so they
Oh,
were.
I might be thinking about the other movie with The Rock and Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
Kevin. I'm thinking about that movie. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
right, right.
But
Samuel L. Jackson was in there. Tom Hiddleston.
yeah, there was like a research company. They researched these monsters like in the the Bermuda Triangle kind of situation,
hmm.
and they were paid by the government to kind of do that kind of research. So yeah.
So what was? Do we know their objective, or was it
So
kind of
what
like?
happened was like they were, I mean, it seemed like holistic, like they were just kind of like trying to see, like they felt as though like monsters existed and they weren't the only, inhabitants of the world outside of like traditional animals,
Mm,
and they got they went to the government to ask for a military escorts to go to this little island that's inside the triangle,
okay.
and when they made it through, that's when they got to an island that had all these wild different types of animals we've never seen before, like Godzilla, not Godzilla, King Kong, and the animals that King Kong was fighting that lived underground, and you know,
Mm,
like it was a story about like King Kong had a mother and father, and a bunch of other big ones just like him that lived there ages ago, and the Monster Island pretty much.
okay. Okay. So King Kong's king of his island. I guess
Yeah.
now we're going to get kind of a movie that where Godzilla just kicks a bunch of ass from a bunch of monsters that maybe he shouldn't be able to kill or something.
Right. I mean, but my whole thing is like, would he team up with King Kong or would he be fine? Because King Kong pretty much is like, he was pretty much a good dude. You know, he killed some of the humans that were attacking him, but he saved some of them. So it wasn't like
Right.
he's all bad. Where the monsters he was fighting, they just trying to kill anything.
Well, we got an answer. We have an answer because in May 22nd, 2020, we're getting Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh man,
So,
why they gotta do that? Cause somebody gotta win.
somebody gotta
Somebody gotta win. They just not gonna stop halfway and just like, all right, man, it was a good fight. I'll see you next time. Like, no, that's not how it's gonna work.
I mean, they could always have some storyline where they don't die. Like, the thing is, these movies I didn't realize are doing very well. I'm looking at the numbers here. They've made triple their budget every time. So the Godzilla movie you saw and the Kong movie, they're
Yeah.
budgeted for like 160 million. They all made over 500 million.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I said million. Yeah, million. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And it looks like they're doing well. Godzilla shouldn't, King of the Monsters shouldn't be any different. I don't know. Looks like if this movie does well, I can't see them killing off Godzilla or Kong. I
You
see
can.
them
You can.
introducing new monsters, if anything.
You can. There should be like maybe Godzilla and Kong are fighting, and then there's a new monster that comes out, and they work together to take it down. I don't really, because
Right.
like those two
I don't know
monsters
how.
have a good side. Because it's like in the movie with Godzilla, after he killed the last monster, like he left peacefully. Like he didn't like destroy the town. He came
Right.
in. He only came to create balance. That's what the dude was saying. I think I want to say it was an Asian man who was like a scientist, and he said like when these evil monsters woke up from they were dormant when they woke up, he was like Godzilla is only here to create balance. He's not here to destroy the world or blow it up. He just wants to. If there's an evil that rises, he's here to create balance.
Mm.
King
How
Kong
the hell
kind of
does
had.
he know?
You don't know. He's a scientist. These guys have these theories and shit like that. But also
Uh,
in Skull Island, like King Kong is that balance because it's like they have these monsters that are dormant and they come up and they try to kill the people of the island, and King Kong will go and kill them and
mm.
create. But he doesn't go around trashing the island, so they idolize him, and
Right.
he's like the yin and yang balance, and so
Oh, so that makes perfect sense if they see each other as a counterbalance, then they'll try to balance each other. So they'll try to fight each other just to create order.
right.
Seems like.
So if King Kong thinks Godzilla is like destroying, he might attack, vice versa. But
Right.
if they have that greater evil that creates a bigger yang or whatever, they might be. I don't know which one is dark, but they might
Right.
form
Right.
together to create the balance.
I don't know. That's interesting.
That's the theory.
Yeah, that's a theory. So
Boom.
the last thing I wanted to say was Millie Bobby Brown. I know I'm gonna rep your fucking YouTube channel right now, but I'm just gonna get through it. Fucking no, you haven't seen Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Okay. So Millie Bobby Brown is kind of the biggest star,
Mhm.
I'll say. in Stranger Things. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, what about Will's mom, whatever." Yeah, okay. Millie Bobby Brown is the biggest star in Stranger Things, and she's been kind of a hot button issue this summer. If you don't know, go Google it. Um, and so like having her on screen, I feel like is more would create more buzz than like anything from showing a Godzilla or something like that.
Hmm. So
Just to
just
have her on screen for those
so her
30 seconds.
name. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Um,
I see why they use this as like a marketing tool, a promotion, pretty much.
right. Even though like if she's looking for Monarch, then maybe she's in trouble, and
Yeah.
I think she heard people getting fucked up on the radio.
And
So
she started crying, so it might she might have some
right.
ties into it. Maybe if you watch the because some people died, a lot of people died in the Skull Island movie. So maybe she might be the daughter of somebody that died, and she wants to carry on his legacy or something.
Or maybe the monsters in this movie are like terrorizing around her. And then when she hears the other side of the radio, she's like, "Oh damn, everybody's dead. There's no one coming to help me."
Ah,
Like I don't know,
that's
but
true. It could be.
it looks interesting. I definitely have to catch up, see what the hell's going on with the other
You definitely have
movies.
to watch the other two movies. First watch Godzilla, then watch Skull Island, and then you can kind of we'll
All
see.
right, I
We'll
might
see.
I might skip Godzilla, but we'll see.
Nah, watch it. It's actually really good.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. Post your comments down below. Leave a like if you liked it. If you didn't, you know what to do. And consider subscribing for more of this content.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Yeah, man. Till next time, it's been King Mozzie and Shock 2K5 live.
2K5.
Boo!
Peace.